Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon's Dogma with me, Bring It On. See if we can't find a shortcut back to the harbor. Yeah, this is a safe area.
Well, this is a surprise. Can you just come and go as you please, then? Huh. I thought everyone come to this place was lost to the world outside, myself included. Oh well, that's the exception what proves the rule, or so they say. Now, will you have a look? I'll see you don't regret it. What'll it be, then? What'll it be, then? Now, will you have a look? No doubt.
Alright. Do a thorough exploration of this area before we head back.
I wonder what's inside.
That's right, these rats are not hostile. So we'll leave them be. By having just hard a time in this island as we are. Something strong can be sensed from this stone. It appears the memories of someone have been etched. Son of a gun. Oh, sorry, rat. Oh, there's more of them. Sorry, guys. I'm pretty sure this takes us right back to the harbor. I don't know that I want to waste rift crystals when I can just go this way.
It's held fast from the far side. Mind the edge, Master.
I don't think I saw these nodes here the first time I came through.
Tis slow work, but I've been endeavoring to remember more about myself. It seems I, too, was one linked to the worm by fate. In my questing, I came to this place, yet the will of some other entity took hold of me and bound me here. The words I spoke begging your aid were not mine, but theirs. Beyond that is still a haze.
I wager she's a tale to tell.
In aid of the Emerald King 1. We'll get the Dragon Wing Gloves. Slay all Goblin Shamans in the Witchwood. I have a boon to ask of you who read this, as I presume that you are Arisen, same as I. It is my honor to serve as Grand Chamberlain to His Youthful Majesty, King Arsimus II, the realm's beloved Emerald King. There's a deed must be done, for love of king and kingdom. I beg you, good fellow, will you help? Don't see why not.
She herself knows little.
What am I meant to do here, truly? Oh, forgive me. 'Tis not a query you could answer when I myself know not. The truth remains that if I am to save him, I need your help, Arisen.
Fiendish essence. Medicine derived from a creature's diluted spinal fluid. Consume it to slightly raise your maximum health for a limited time. Priceless artifact. Okay. Swordsman's ring. Great. We started with one of those. Magic bowman's ring. Also don't need that. We don't have a magic archer in the party. Preceptor ring. A ring that augments basic attributes. Stagger power by 24 and skill stifling resistance by 55. Silk tights. Farseer's cap.
The truth remains. Pray.
And our pawn's back. Huzzah!
Knowing a rift stone is close at hand.
Alright, we'll swap out our pawn for someone else because she's, what, 5 levels behind now? Or 3. Well, still.
Is everything in order, Master?
Purifying Brew's pretty handy. I don't think she did super well in battle. I'll keep it at a 3. Didn't really pay attention to the helpfulness. I'll just give her 5 stars because that's on me. In appearance, I like the big hat and the yellow. Give her 5 stars.
I'd hope to serve. May I?
All right. Fire affinity, not super interested in that. Fire, thunder. Holy affinity is always good. Fire, ice, and holy. Alright. Cool sword. I think that's the long sword you get from the dragon, from fighting Grigori. She looks pretty cool. This guy looks pretty cool.
Yes, Arisen?
I didn't realize he was blue.
Yes, Arisen? I am honored to travel. This pawn feels most at ease near a riftstone.
The truth remains that if I am to save him, I need your help. The truth remains that if I am to save him, if there is aught I can do.
Oh wait, let's actually grab that Moonbeam Gem. We can go and open one of those doors real quick. I don't want to drop too many healing items, but we are way too encumbered. So I'm going to try to just hold on to a couple of each. I'll probably never remember to use this anyway, so...
If there is aught I can...
Real quick, I want to see if there's any other torsos I prefer for Megan that complement the fire skirt a little better. I'll just wait till I find something in the dungeon.
If there is aught the prey, take...
I mean, it's got good stats. This one looks so goofy. Yes, we might go with this. I mean, the stats are hard to ignore. I don't think it looks nearly as cool. It's not terrible. This was a little worse, but only because the other one's currently dragon forged, so I'm gonna put that on. Also, I thought this gave, yeah, gives strength. I think it's hard to get rid of. Can't say I'm particularly happy with this. Alright, we'll keep it like that. I'm gonna see if there's a better torso.
The truth remains that if there is aught I can...
And you're losing out on some stats, but that's okay. Appearance is more important.
If there is aught I can... If there is aught I could pray.
Alright, there's a few options. Wasting a lot of time doing this, but it's important. Oh, this is clothing. Alright, so I think I think this looks really cool. But maybe not with her current outfit. This complements her shoulder wrap a little better.
What am I... The truth remains. If there is aught I can...
Alright, we can always change this stuff later if I want to optimize. In fact, what I'll probably do is just go and withdraw the stuff she had equipped.
If there is aught... The truth pray.
Let's have her hold on to it for now. Alright, wasted way too much time doing that. It's always exciting when you find stuff in Bitterblack Isle. I need to rest first.
Seems it won't open from this side.
There's a bunch of new and exciting gear. Powerful gear, too.
Path ahead is long and hard. Let us rest while we can. She bears a melancholy air. Aiding one another is our only hope in surviving such a place.
Oh, I need to go with the Moonbeam Gem.
Surface lies beyond.
That's alright. Let's see about upgrading her equipment first.
My inch. Now, will you have a look?
Alright, so I can upgrade these a little further. Start with this. She doesn't currently have these equipped. Alright, so that takes both of my sinister hides. As is this. This takes 4 to do. That's pretty absurd. And then it takes, okay, 3 sinister hides.
Now, will you have a look? Now, will you no?
Okay, we might have another quest at the notice board. So we'll check that, then we'll go back in, and I need to grab my Moonbeam Gem from the stash.
Seems it won't open from this side.
Mind the edge, Master.
Aiding one another is our only
Alright,
hope in survival.
in aid of the Emerald King 2. Slay all Eliminators at the Tainted Mountain. We'll get Adept's Hat. Our ill-fortuned king, enthroned at the age of 7, now lies abed, sickened and struggling for life. Alas, the Senate has never looked fondly upon His Majesty's ascension, and plots to see him fall to this disease. I found a formula for a curative, but I desperately need monsters slain, so the ingredients can be gathered.
Sense an aura much like
The truth remains that if there is
It's under tools.
if there is good prey,
seems something's written here.
Alright, I've wandered lost in this darnable maze for, it must be a year now, yet have found no hope of escape. At times, a voice unknown to me seems to resound in the back of my mind, but my own daily fight for survival has left me with scant energy for pondering such mysteries. From here on I shall strive to make a record of my journeys, if only in brief. Perhaps a journal of my thoughts might bring some small comfort to me, or to any who would follow. Arthikos.
An epitaph. Perhaps.
Oh. Alright, we have Aura's account.
serve her master and be as she commands, to be shaped in her image. That is the part of a pawn. But my master's image is no longer her own. Defeated by the world's steward, she fell into perdition. Having witnessed her fail to achieve her purpose, my breast was filled with regret. Yet amid that darkness, a spark of light too took root. Within my soul, a crude and inchoate mirror to the Arisen's own, new strength emerged. I had awoken to love. I came to notice the changes within me as his tireless ministration saw my shattered memories slowly mend. I came to love him as my master had before me. Then some years later, fate came on dragon's wings to mark him an Arisen, as his master was before him. Though his heart was lost, he seemed more alive than ever. He burned with new purpose to slay the worm and avenge Grete. I became his pawn of my own will. I too saw in this a new calling, to love him, serve him, and lend him strength, ultimately to become as him. It was a fate I welcomed gladly. Defeat me or speak your wish and offer up a sacrifice. A second time I heard the dragon's bargain spoke. Yet I felt a strange reluctance in its tone, as if the ultimatum were given unwilling. And in that moment, I knew it. The worm we now faced was my former master transformed. The revelation tore him apart. Whichever his choice, the wages were cruel tragedy. A new and dark desire poured forth from his sundered soul. His wish for power to destroy all existence marked me for death. And yet I never blamed him. For as my life was snuffed out, I held firm to my belief. The day would come, I knew, when he, our master, and I myself would find redemption.
Neat. I leveled up. Alright, let's make this quick sojourn into the Dusk Moon Tower.
This looks interesting.
Quite a few enemies on the way just to make up for all the time that I've wasted with my gear.
The moonlight lends this place an walk ahead.
Protect my fellow pawns. Their might has a wicked where their putrid lies. I'll grab it!
That was hardly a warm-up.
Leave it to me.
So I actually think going the other way is faster. Wait, have I not been down here?
It seems this place is host to only those with some tie to the worm.
A hobgoblin arisen!
A cyclops!
First strike shall be mine!
I shall take on the straw.
I'll grab its leg to draw its eye out!
Its eye is vulnerable.
I'll reveal the stars. Take more than that!
Did it!
Alright, goodbye, big guy.
What's this?
I think this is the way forward.
The deeper we go, the keener I sense a malice, or something like it.
Alright, so I'm actually going to start with this relatively well-hidden door.
I wonder what's inside.
About to find out. So you can't forge copies of the Moonbeam Gems. Nor the macabre statues. There's a place at the end you can farm infinite Moonbeam Gems if you want to. Then a fair bit of that. Oh, cool, we got a Bloody Knuckle. We're finishing one of the other quests. It's a ring imbued with a mysterious power. Wearing it boosts the wearer's power when fighting barehanded. If you want to do an unarmed build, equipping 2 of these is the best course of action. A Ring of Desiccation. Okay, so you can't be drenched. Not super exciting. Let's take a shortcut back. We have plenty of lift stones. Once I dive into a dungeon, I'm not gonna use it to go back.
Tis a port crystal.
Unless there's an emergency.
It is a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere.
I think Megan should still have a handful in hand, right? Yeah, she has 6. Actually, let's do this.
It's difficult to breathe down here.
The truth room, if there is... If there is aught I can... If there is aught... The true prey.
Alright, rest up. We'll go back to where we left off and go deeper next time. And get really anything done this episode.
Shall we rest before pressing on?
That's okay.
She bears a melancholy air. It seems even she herself knows little of this place.
Mind the edge, Master.
Seems it won't open from this side. The surface lies beyond.
I mean, how big is this area? You know what? It can't be that expensive, right? Yeah, let's go and do it. We have plenty of RC. But optimally, there's no reason to, because the exit to the surface is right beside it. All it does is save you time. Alright, just making sure there's nothing on top of these pillars. Alright, I think that's it for this area. Well, hold on. Alright, I think that's it for this area. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Next time we'll proceed deeper into the Bitterblack Isle. See what new horrors await us. But for now, thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.